All right, hey Gemini. So I'm doing a torn between two read, and when I set the intention, you guys are going to be well aware of at least one of the individuals that come through here. The other one could be a new energy, newer energy. You could know this person, or they could be coming into your life soon. So left side is going to be person number one. If you do not feel you resonate towards this energy, go ahead and jump to person number two. Um, I'm going to contemplate on doing the timestamps. All right. So with person number one, I'm going to pull your energy, feelings, and emotions towards this person. So how you feel about person number one, Gemini. It's easy for me to say. So far with the reads I've done, you guys will connect energetically with both or resonate with both. All right. So your energy and feelings towards person number one. We have the page, the Five of Wands, sorry. The Five of Wands, this right here is, it's stringing along type of energy. This is somebody who you potentially could be feeling like this person uses you, strings you along in some sort of way. And with this it's confliction. And with the Six of Wands coming through in reverse, this is a feeling of not being able to move forward. Like, are we going anywhere or not? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm just being strung along with this dynamic. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like she's coming through because you know that you're worth more. You know that you deserve better. You know your value. You know that it's like, what I'm feeling with this right here is like, you know, you deserve better. Potentially though, what I'm going to say with your feelings is that you're allowing this person to string you along in such a way that you know it's not going to go forward until you do something about it. And look, if you just look at her, it's almost like that's the energy you need to embody in order for this person to recognize and realize the position that you hold in their life. Okay, so let's just see who you're dealing with. What is their energy? Their energy. So we have the Moon card. That's Pisces energy, Cancer energy. I'm going to say both of them because I do feel that the Moon is governed by Cancer. But I know that for tarot purposes, a lot of people will resonate with Pisces. So they're very secretive, very, very secretive. This is somebody who, okay, the Empress card in reverse is basically saying there's a distorted view of the feminine energy coming through here. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, but it could be a woman that feels really, really low about herself because of mother triggers. It could be a man who has had negative views of the divine feminine because of mother figures. All right. So their energy is somebody who basically they don't quite know how to treat. It's not that they don't know how, it's that they don't. They actively, they seek, there's an imbalance. Like I don't even know what to say. I'm stumbling over my words because of the energy that's coming through here. It's like they have some issues that are very, very prominent. And you're seeing that prominence through that Five of Wands and the Six of Wands. The Five of Wands is stringing you along. It's not really putting that, the feminine energy into an effort which potentially could blossom into something positive. The Six of Pentacles coming through as Taurus. So you got Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Cancer. This right here is basically saying that this person has a lot of potential, but they're not using it for the dynamic of this connection or relationship. And then with the Six of Pentacles coming through, is this is somebody who's very, very imbalanced, very unfair, very, very, they're not, there's no equality. There's no equality. The Lovers in reverse shows up. So that means that there's a choice to be had here. So how they feel about you, how this person feels about you. So, okay, Gemini, the Knight of Wands in reverse. I don't know how far I have to explain that, but you got the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person is completely distorted. The Two of Cups, this is representative of a deep, deep, deep emotional connection, communication, and talking. It's like this person has this, they feel this way about you. But the fact that this is coming through in reverse says, I cannot talk to you about this connection and the energy behind it. They are playing, like they know. I can't even say that. I gotta retract a little bit. I just feel like this person's playing you hand in hand, and I feel like you're aware of it, and I feel like they're aware of it. The Two of Cups coming through, something just triggered me to kind of recant a little bit of that. And there, you know, even though there might be a feeling of a highly emotional soul connection through your energy, I feel like this person's saying it's not there for them. The Ace of Wands, that's the male follicle card. This is representative of somebody who is just, they're playing games. They're playing games. How they feel about you. They're playing games, or they feel like you're playing games. Okay. They're playing games, or they feel like you're playing games. The Knight of Wands in reverse is somebody who's just has a playeristic vibe, restless, unsettled energy. It's somebody who's all over the place, a hothead. And then we have this Ace of Wands. I don't know if it's your energy or their energy that I'm feeling right here. You're gonna know how it resonates with you though, and you're gonna know if you're playing games, and you're gonna know if you're being the product of a game being played. All right, so let's see what their intentions are. What are their intentions? Their intentions. It's them. It's their energy for sure. All right, so we have the Emperor card coming through. He showed up in reverse, and then we got the Queen of Swords coming through with the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to put the Queen of Swords back because my intention is only to pull one card. The Emperor card coming through is another distortion of divine masculine energy. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse is basically saying this, their intentions, they're not to fulfill any wishes. They're actually here, and they're taking advantage of you, and I feel like you know that. And with the Eight of Swords, it's because of the unhealthy thoughts that this person has towards human connection. It's not that they're a bad person, but they have a lot of healing that they have to do. They do have a lot of healing. I just, this energy right here, the long-term potential. The long-term potential for you and this one, person number one, man, actually, I haven't had a read like this. All right, so we have the King of Swords in reverse, which is, it's a sense of entitlement. It's lack of truth, lack of honesty, lack of stability. The Hangman card coming through with Strength card. So if you feel a really deep, tight pull to this person and this connection, Gemini, I'm going to say this person, their energy is not the same. And it's like, there's like a healing process that this person needs to go through before you guys would ever be able to get to that escalation point in the positive direction. All right. I am going to pull some initials. I'm so sorry. This is like the worst one yet of the group that I've done, you guys. So we have P and Q, I, A, and then ST. All right, so I'm going to clear person one, and we're going to go on to person number two. And what I'm going to say with this person number one is that this could be somebody that you've dealt with, are dealing with, but they could be hanging on to your energy as a form of codependence, as a form of manipulation, gaslighting, narcissism even, you guys. So pay attention to that behavior, and I'm sure whoever is here, you've already researched and you know. All right, so let's see who person number two is. Person number two could be entering your life. If you don't know, or you don't have two people that you're dealing with. All right, so how your feelings and emotions are for person number two. My knight in shining armor coming through to save me. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of the Year. All right, this is like this is a knight in shining armor dynamic. The Eight of Pentacles, this is somebody who is willing to work or put forth the effort when it comes to you. This person's definitely coming through as somebody where you sense there is the removal of the games, the stringing along, and the drama that comes, the chaos that comes with what maybe you are used to with that previous dynamic. All right, so I feel like your energy towards this person is like a breath of fresh air. And it could just be that you just need to cut the ties with that person number one, because I feel like you have been dealing with person number one obviously longer than person number two. So who is this person? So with the Two of Swords, that's Libra. So they could be a Libra. All right, we got Libra right here. And with the Knight of Swords coming through, I just feel like this is showing up in reverse because of movement too fast. Okay. So this right here is going to be Libra energy also. And then we have the Fool card coming through with Gemini. So it could be Gemini or Libra. It doesn't have to be. But what I'm going to say is this is definitely somebody brand new. And I feel like the Two of Swords is maybe what I almost feel like you're just, as far as the energy, there's a blockage that comes through with that Two of Swords because maybe it just shifted really, really fast. It came in like a lightning bolt. All right. And I feel like there's confusion either on your part or this person's part where we're going to question ourselves or question the dynamic or the motives. But let's see how this person feels about you. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about Gemini? We got the Seven of Cups coming through with the Queen of Swords. The Eight of Swords coming through. And then the Ten of Cups. All right, so I'm going to say this. This person potentially could be somebody that you've talked to or intermingled with on the dynamic of person number one. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this person's well aware of your feelings and emotions as at your current state. So this could be a friend that you're not aware of that has feelings and emotions towards you. Okay. And I'm probably going to title this as such because whatever is coming through here, this person has a lot of deep, deep feelings towards you, but you've expressed enough of your situation with person number one to this person that they don't even know where they sit. All right. But they do want to bring healing. They want to bring a loving emotion towards you, one that you deserve, one that you haven't experienced with this one. So I almost feel like there's some unspoken feelings. What are their intentions? Their intentions. We got this shadow side coming through with the Three of Pentacles. Again, building from the ground up. This is all about friendships. All right. Look at this. This person is coming through as wanting to be your knight in shining armor. All right. Their intentions. We have the Seven of Swords. This is what you're already experiencing. And the shadow side of that, I feel very, very strongly. This is somebody who is like the arm, the shoulder to lean on. Let's communicate. Let's talk. You know, I'll be here because that person can't be here. The Three of Pentacles is building from the ground up. I can't help but feel like you have a friendship dynamic with somebody who's listened to you go through whatever it is you've been going through. And they're coming through like, I'll be your friend, but I also want to be your lover. The Knight of Wands coming through in the upright is it's heightened energy. It's heightened passion. It's like, let me come in and be your savior. So basically what I'm saying is this person, they want to be here for you, but they also wouldn't mind doing other things to you. So the long-term potential, we got the Nine of Cups coming through and the Empress in the upright. So what I'm going to say is there is a heightened potential for new beginnings on this dynamic, on this connection, if you allow your heart, all right, that space. The Four of Pentacles is coming through. You got to allow your heart space to open up to this person. You might not feel like that towards this one. You got the Nine of Cups too, which is all about wish fulfillment and enjoyment. That's calling in your wishes and receiving those wishes. So the Four of Pentacles, just drawing back to that card, I almost feel like you might not know that this person has those feelings. And if you do, I feel like you've ignored them. All right. So initials, we have AN, UE, and X and B. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there.